Well, hello loves. I am back for another playtime in my journal with some fall stencils and feeling the October vibes. Had so much fun with this one. They're all fun. It's just playtime. And I hope that you are enjoying these kind of impromptu journal pages this week. So let's take a look down here. Here's the cutie patootie that I created. And again, this is in my nothing journal. This was the page from yesterday. Here's today's page. So just real quick rundown. I put papers down in the back, just random papers that I had on my desk. I put those down with fluid matte medium. I used some ivory and some gesso and my dough scraper to kind of lighten the background. Then I came back with the fall leaves stencil, the small, and just put some random ones in the background. And I kind of wiped them back so that they were light, kind of all over. And then I came back with some more ivory and kind of did my dough scraper technique again, kind of pushing them back even further, and a little bit more gesso in this area because I knew this area was going to have, you know, words and our focal point and that kind of stuff. Then I came in with the feathers stencil. All these stencils are part of the fall sale that's happening for the next 2 weeks. Feather stencil, put my feathers in down here. Then I came back with my pumpkin stencil and my crow. So there's the crow stencil for my crow. And the pumpkin stencil is somewhere in this mess. I have quite the mess going on my table. So pumpkin, that's that pumpkin. And then, oh Lord, you should see this over here. So thankful you can't. And the other pumpkin. So there's three. I have 3 different pumpkin stencils. This is more round, this is flat, and one's tall. And then I came back with some more leaves to make really make them part of the focal point. So I stenciled all that in. I used raw sienna. I used some burnt sienna. I used ivory. I used some, I did not use that. I'm just looking at my palette. I used a little bit of quinacridone magenta in this mixture, but I kind of mixed the sienna and the raw and burnt sienna with some ivory. Black, this is black gesso. Those are kind of all the colors. Raw umber. I did some raw umber. Oh, and I also used a tiny bit of Payne's Gray in some of my leaves. I was trying this color out just to see instead of my trusty Nova Color Payne's Gray, and I like Nova Color better. And then I came back, once I got everything stenciled in, I came back with my charcoal pencil and then some soft pastel pencils and really did all of my shading and detail and all of that with my soft pastel pencils and my charcoal pencil. I did stencil on, this is Fall Words 2, and all of this stuff is going to be listed down below in the YouTube description box. And then, let's see, I used a Posca pen to draw in some of the blank spaces of my words. That's really it. Super simple. Did a couple of splatters. Nothing major, just fun, which is the whole point. But all the shading really kind of makes it come alive. And so I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, super simple project. Again, all the stuff will be listed down below in the YouTube description box, along with the coupon code for the fall stencils if you're so interested, and the link. All right, so I will turn on the camera and let you see how this came together.